Good morning. It's the beginning of day 14, last day of week 2. Got a relatively early start. I was like fully packed up and on trail before 6:30 a.m. So, and the weather's just so nice. I'm just getting to really watch the sunrise from trail. And it's cool. Probably got down to 50 degrees. I think last night or something, but yeah, it's cooled off. And heading into Fontana as early as possible. I changed my plan just a little bit. Instead of entering the Smokies like late this afternoon, I'm going to get to Fontana as quick as possible and take the shuttle into town and go to the general store, pick up some stuff to get me through the Smokies, eat at the restaurant, and then charge batteries at the Fontana Dam shelter, which is a really nice big shelter. It's got showers there and electrical outlets. But yeah, today's the last day of week 2. So boulder hopping. Ooh. Up there, that tall mountain, that ridge up there, that's where I was yesterday. Man, I just climbed a long, super steep, bald. I'm sweating, and I was warming up, so I took my jacket off, and I just got completely drenched in sweat. And now that wind is giving me a chill. But yeah, this little hike in between the NOC and Fontana, they make you work for it for sure. But yeah, getting there. Hiking up this skinny little ridge line. But I think there's going to be some views. Yep. It's gorgeous. Alright, a little bit of trail time. It's like mid-morning, maybe 10:30. Been hiking for a few hours, but yeah, I just wanted to say that I feel like I hit the flow state for the day. And to me, what the flow state means is when your body and your mind just start to accept the fact that you're hiking all day and that you're not stopping. Your muscles are warmed up, your body's feeling good, your mind is in a good place, you genuinely start enjoying what you're doing, not just hiking and making your miles, but actually feeling good and having a good time. The first couple hours of the day for me, the trail was up and down. My mind was jumping far ahead to Fontana, and anticipating getting there and all the things I need to do and want to do there. And I could just tell, that my mood wasn't the best. Maybe just getting a little bit impatient with the trail, just wanting to get to my destination. But yeah, like I said, I've been hiking for a few hours, and I was just sitting there really having a good time and feeling good. And I said, oh yeah, I've hit my flow state. But anyway, about to go in this rhododendron tunnel. Check back in later. Just coming up on that shelter. Maybe I'll hang out there for a few minutes. It says Fontana Dam Shelter, 6.6 miles. So it's kind of far, but it's kind of not. It's about 11 o'clock in the morning. I'm just going to go for it. Forget having a break here. That's my first real glimpse of Fontana Dam. I'm getting close. Just left the bait shop here at Fontana Village. This is the marina in the bait shop. And I just got Coca-Cola. This is just the beginning of the treats I get for the rest of the day. It's like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, so I made good time getting here. It's a beautiful day. The lake is awesome. I got about a mile to the shelter, but I just wanted to stop here and get a Coke. And then I'm going to take a shower, start charging batteries, and get a shuttle to the restaurant and maybe the general store. I don't know. Here's a good view of Fontana Lake, and across the lake, that's the Great Smoky Mountain National Park. Yeah, after the bait shop, you could road walk into the village or road walk to the shelter, but the actual AT takes this 1 mile sort of side trail through the woods. That's the official AT, white blazes and stuff, but yeah, so just 1 extra mile to the shelter once you kind of get to Fontana. But you know what, I just like chugged that Coca-Cola and it was refreshing. The energy is instantaneous. My legs immediately, felt more energized. So 1 more mile, no big deal. White blaze. And yeah, should get to the shelter soon. Alright, so after approximately 1 mile, the trail shoots you out to what's called the Fontana Hilton, because that's definitely one of the nicest shelters on trail. Showers are up that road, maybe just 100 yards or whatever. But let's go take a quick look at the shelter. Nice patio over there, views of the lake. Oh, look at this. Fontana Hilton. Bunks up there. A bird or something just flew up top. Bunks on that side. You could sleep. 20 plus people, easy. So a little bit of a hiccup here. As you saw, there was nobody at the shelter. And there was a little sign that said the shuttle service may not be available after May 15th. Well, it's like June 14th. I'm way late in the through hiking season, so nobody's around. And there's 0 cell phone reception. So I can't even call the lodge and just like ask for a ride. So it is 2 miles from that shelter, a road walk. That kind of sucks, but there's a visitor center up here, and I'm sure it's open. At least that's what my guidebook says. Should be open. And hopefully whoever's working in there can make a call and negotiate a shuttle. We'll see.